Keisha Riley said, what is a big accomplishment you think you've had this year?
Being with me.
My biggest accomplishment this year was being with Rena Maria.
Amen.
Have you ever been with a man? I made the choice to bring the light and the joy. We got a seafood boil. Shout out to Randy for making this house. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. We got a seafood boil for the Purdue. Got the smear crabs. Oh, got the dungeon. They dungeoning too. Another dungeon. Oh man, I forgot to cook my corn. I don't want no corn either. Got a lobster tail that looked like it exploded. With the juke. Woo! Couple eggs. I'm gonna go 2 eggs with the juke. I got a potato over here. With the juke. Probably like 2 potatoes, cause y'all know when I be eating seafood boils, I don't ever really eat the potatoes. With the juke. Bam! Bam! Get into that, cuz. Oh, this is about to be exactly how I planned it. I'm super duper excited for the situation at hand. I think we can get a meal. Come here. I don't know, we'll get something like that. Just get it. Cuz! Yo, what it is and what it do. This is your favorite Cuzzo and I am back. What up, another banger. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you can be notified when your favorite Cuzzo posts another video. All my Cuzzo G's, this is the last drop the beat of 2022. We have had many, but this one right here, we gonna make it count. Drop the beat. We made it through the week. We made it through the week. It's Friday. I'm fit to turn it up. It's Friday. I'm fit to turn it up. We made it through the week. Happy freaking last Friday of 2022. Grace, mercy, me, you favor. It is not fair. Everything that we have done this year, pat yourself on the back because you should be proud of where you are. What we have prepared for us, and shout out to Rena on the sauce, boo. Snow crabs, Dungeness crabs, lobster tails, I forgot my corn, some eggs, and some good old potatoes. Before we get into this good old bite, let's go ahead and get into this breakfast because I'm super duper excited about it. God, thank you so much once again for the food that you have prepared before my body, Lord God. Thank you for every blessing that you provided us for in 2022, Lord God. We know if we had 1,000 tongues, we couldn't thank you enough for doing exactly what you said that you would do. Everything. It might not be, you might not come when we want you, but you always on time, and for that we are grateful. As we go into this new year, Lord God, continue protecting us, continue covering us, continue paying the bills, continue providing, continue keeping us healthy, Lord God, continue keeping us happy, continue keeping us safe, continue keeping us sane. No nerves, no anxiety, whatever you see fit for this video, Lord God, do your thing, and I just want to say thank you. In your name I pray, amen. My bad, cuz I had to get my 2022 thoughts together. That was whatever. We got the goods, cuz I'm stupid excited. I didn't want to put on this plate so I don't just wasting it. Happy freaking Friday, y'all. Listen, did y'all see? Oh snap, this about to go everywhere. Did y'all see? Oh my god. Oh my man. First of all, if y'all watch the vlog, I got this from HEB. It was just $20 for all this seafood, for real. But sometimes this camera will go into slow motion, y'all, and I recorded a whole video the other day in slow motion. What? Did y'all see my favorite mukbangers are back? Both of them, Mama Cuzzo and KC Connection, pulled up on us yesterday to get the streets what they needed, y'all. Mama Cuzzo went live. I know y'all been asking about my mama. She went live, and KC posted A beat loves like sausage, hot sausage too. My heart was so full, y'all. My heart was so full. My mama didn't tell me she was going live. She just said she'll be back soon. Baby, soon was amazing. But back in these YouTube streets, y'all. And let me know if y'all liked the vlog that I posted yesterday. Y'all gotta go get up and get me some sauce. Hold on, folks. I gotta get some sauce. I had to, I just hit, y'all, this video about to be all over the place. I feel it. This video just started out rocky as hell. It's not about how you started, it's about how you finish. I don't even know what I was talking about. Look, my heart was so full to see them back. It was. Oh my God. I had to give me some sauce to dip. That did it. That did it. So y'all, this is my last. I'm gonna enjoy my meal a little bit. But oh snap, that was my whole dungeon. I had posted on my community tab my last Q&A. There we go. Of 2022, and y'all did not hold back. I like when y'all ask me questions. I don't be scared to answer nothing, baby. Nothing. I feel like I'm an open book because I feel like for so long, I feel like from y'all to keep it a buck, I've hid the best parts of me. I don't even lie, and I always try to be so like sheltered because I used to be a people pleaser. I'm a recovering people pleaser. And so a lot of stuff I wouldn't answer because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna say that on camera. Now, baby, we walking into a new era. We are. And we having things our way. And that's on period, Edna. This is so good. I was looking for king crab the other night. I know YouTube didn't recommend my vlog, but it's all good. So if you've seen it, then you know. But I was looking for king crab the other night. A lot of y'all suggested to go to Kima. Just hitting. Suggested to go to Kima to find me some king crab, and I'm gonna go. Probably tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow, New Year's Eve? No. Tonight, it's Thursday night. I'm recording it, so hopefully I can give me something tomorrow. This is hitting, baby. Should've got a bigger bowl, but it didn't. This is hitting. I decided this year too. I'm not gonna be giving DoorDash all my money. Heck no, no. This year, y'all, I gave DoorDash, when I say so much of my money, just for the convenience. Me and Rena have decided, I cooked this lobster tail for the video. Me and Rena have decided that she gonna be cooking my meals from now on. Ain't that right, boo? She ain't here. She gonna cook my meals from now on. We just about to save. I wasted so much. Not wasted, because I had a good 2022. But bruh, all the money that I spent, and y'all probably can agree that you don't even know where the hell the money went, but you know it ain't there no more. I'm gonna save. My goal is I really want to save like 100 grand, like for real. I want to save 100 grand, but that's gonna take like a lot of discipline, because that means I can't buy liquor, can't buy alcohol, I can't buy clothes, I can't buy shoes. Oh no! But I'm gonna challenge myself to set myself on a budget and see how far I can go. You know what I'm saying? Because we say that every year. We always have like New Year's Eve resolutions on how, look at that, how we want our year to go. We always end up not falling short, but getting distracted and just saying forget it and just being like forget it. I'm not. Nah, I want to try to be a little bit more disciplined this year. That's a goal for me, especially financially. Cause baby, Uncle done lived. Uncle done lived one hell of a life. Do I regret a thing? Heck no, not nothing. No, I don't. Because at that time, that was exactly what I needed. That's another thing too that I'm gonna stop doing. Regretting stuff. No, actually, you did what you wanted to do at that moment, baby, and you had the time of your life, and it is what it is. I ain't regretting nothing. I'm living my life according to my standard, but let's go ahead and get into these questions. So let me get my phone. My hands are a little budupis. But I'm not gonna say how many questions is it? I ain't saying the questions. It's 25 questions, so let me just start from the top. Drinker said, I heard you touch on this in some, baby, can I read? I think I heard you touch on this some in few videos, but how did you like, what was, girl, I don't think it's me, it's me, it is me, few videos, but how did you like, what was the moment you realized that you needed to leave your hometown and distance yourself to grow? Also, how hard has it been to not let your anxiety and, well, not fear of being people pleasers, but choosing actually to break the habits of putting others first to get to where you are today? I hope you understand my question. Okay, so for the first part, what was the moment you realized that you needed to leave your hometown and distance yourself to grow? I feel like when I feel like in my hometown, because y'all know I come from a really small town, and then I moved to Fort Worth, I felt like the moment for me that was defiant in order for me to grow. Because I felt like coming from a small town, and you know, I always use like the shark in a fish tank substance. Like a shark is only going to grow as, what is that, snow crab? A shark is only going to grow as big as that fish tank. And so in my hometown, which has a population of like 30,000, 40,000, I felt like I needed more space to grow, and I couldn't do that in that environment because everybody was a yes man and everybody had my back, which isn't a bad thing, but I needed to go somewhere to feel uncomfortable. So I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like I'm tired of drowning. You know how sometimes in your hometown you just see the same thing every single day. So I was just like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like I gotta go to grow. I have to go to grow. The second part was, how hard has it been to not let your anxiety and, well, not fear of being a people pleaser, but choosing actually to break the habits of putting others first to get to where you are today? I hope you understand my question. It's been so freaking hard because I've lost a lot of people that I thought were here for me. Honestly, I'm just keeping the book. I lost a lot of people that I thought were my friends. I lost a lot of people when I took my hand away and started making people love my heart. It was like I realized nobody was getting to know Ashley, but they was getting to know, and they were used to what I can do for them. So I'm gonna say that it's really been hard because a lot of the relationships that I used to have, I don't have them anymore, because you cut off your hand and say, stop calling me for money. No, I'm not buying shots this weekend. No, I'm not doing this weekend. I'm not going to take care of this. I'm not going to pay your bill. And then guess what they do? Somebody else to do it. So sometimes you're no longer valuable in those places that you used to be valuable because you're not needed no more. So a lot of relationships have perished. You know what I'm saying? And connections died down. But me, I feel lighter. So I feel like it was the best decision for me to say, you know what? I'm gonna force people to love my hand and not my heart. So it's been a challenge, but it's been freaking worth it to overall my growth. Lakeisha Ice Queen said, hey, Lakeisha girl. Hey, Cuzzo, you've been touching base with a lot of stuff that I wanted to ask. So on a note, continue being you, and congratulations on your move and your relationship. Y'all got this. Just keep coming with the bangers and the good word. I love you, Cuzzo. Tell Rena I said hello. I'm always on her channel as well as the couple's channel. Good to see Mama Cuzzo today with that wonderful message she delivered. So I'm good. God is good and he is life. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. I'm telling you, I love who I'm becoming. Thank you. You've been with me for a long time, so thank you for even just noticing the growth and in my spirit. Like, I'm lighter, so I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Everybody was in my video yesterday saying, where's Rena? Girl, she was so sweet. That may be minding her business. But me, I have to go get money in different aspects and take care of things. So I take y'all along with me on the journey. So I leave her at home. But boo, my boo is not going nowhere, baby. That's some perk. We locked in. Well, ain't no switching up. Jocelyn said, one question. How are you doing mentally? I just want to say you look amazing and I have enjoyed your videos and words of wisdom since I came across your channel. I don't get to comment like I used to, but I'm still watching it and enjoying your growth. Sending love and wishing you blessings and unmeasured for years to come. Thank you, Jocelyn. How am I mentally? I honestly think from the bottom of my heart, I've never been here mentally. I'm in the best mental space of my life. Like, honestly. And it was hard to get here because, you know, unfamiliar territory, it kind of makes you scared. It kind of makes you nervous. And sometimes you want to fight it. And then you just kind of like, oh, shit, this is peace. This is peace. Especially me. I was so used to working in chaos. I didn't know how to operate in peace at all. So mentally, over the years, you've watched me battle with, you know what I'm saying, certain decisions and certain energies and always putting people before me. So mentally now, I'm putting myself first. And learning to make me happy and not give a damn about nobody else. And it feels so freaking good to not have other energies or other burdens over my head that I can't control. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's in my presence, I can't control it all, but I can control the majority of it. So mentally, for me, I feel like free. I feel lighter. I just feel free, like from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Jocelyn. Wanda Dalton, hey boo, are you going to do any cooking vlogs in the future? Do you and Rena plan on making Houston a permanent residence, or do you want to move to another state? I love that view. Thank you, Wanda. Cooking videos in the future for sure, for shizzle, for sure. Hell yeah, they don't call me Chef Cuzzo for nothing. Nobody calls me that. Ain't nobody call me Chef Cuzzo. Not nobody at all. But as far as us making Houston a permanent resident, I really don't know. And I say this is because I feel like I found my equal. I found my equal to where I don't have to be complacent in one spot. And that was one of the big things for me moving to Fort Worth to Houston, of just being free. You know what I'm saying? So I found my equal. So we've talked about moving so many freaking places, but right now, for what we're trying to do, for us, we feel like Houston is that best part for us to spend however long we decide. But I don't know if it's gonna be permanent. I really don't know if it's gonna be permanent, because I'm at that place in my life to where I just want to be free. I don't want to have any attachments to anything. Just me and my girl and my family, you know what I'm saying, that I still love and adore, and just doing what's best for me. So I don't know if it's going to be permanent. I don't know. But I do love it here, though. And we've been here almost 30 days and still haven't agreed on the couch. So we don't know what's going on right now. We just kind of enjoying each other and, like, enjoying the freaking moment without the world of social media on our back trying to make us feel like we should be further or be here or be there. We just kind of like enjoying each other and enjoying the moment. And I think that's the most beautifulest thing ever, because it's literally no pressure. So I don't know if Houston gonna be permanent. I don't know. Tisha Riley said, what is a big accomplishment you think you've had this year? A big accomplishment.
Being with me.
That's how you came out of that damn room hollering being with me. You so aggy. You are so aggy, dude. It's the way you flew out the room hollering being with me. A big accomplishment that I've had this year, like as far as accomplishment, I don't know if you would consider this like an accomplishment, but I honestly think for me an accomplishment was getting myself together mentally, so I could be the best version of myself. Because I really don't feel like I had like a big boom this year that was like, or have I? Boom. Have I had a big boom this year to make me be like, my biggest accomplishment this year was being with Rena Maria.
Amen.
That was like a milestone in my life, meeting Rena this year for sure. But a big accomplishment, you would be an accomplishment, babe. I'm gonna give you that. You aggy. But I feel like working on myself mentally and putting myself first these days has really been a huge accomplishment for me, because I've always been a people pleaser for 36 years and putting everybody else first. So now, baby, we don't do that no more. No. Kesia Stone said, during this journey, is it hard to be loyal to your girlfriend? And how has your relationship affected your spiritual life? It has not been hard to be faithful to her. I'm not saying that because she here. But no, it ain't been hard to be faithful to her at all. I ain't never even questioned anybody else or wanted anybody else since I've been with Rena. First of all, she switch her wigs 10 times a week, but you ain't got to have nobody else. But honestly, her personality and how much value she adds to me mentally, I would never be disloyal to her, because I feel like that's honestly one of our best traits is, you know what I'm saying, our loyalty to each other. But how has your relationship affected your spiritual life? 1,000,000%. I was just talking to Rena about this earlier. I don't think I would be here mentally if she didn't come and show me my worth. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can come and say you're worth it, but somebody actually showing you your worth and with nothing, because I met her in a time of my life where I was probably at my lowest, and coming to her with just nothing and still being loved, and her just feeding me spiritually, even before, you know, we met on Instagram. So even before her knowing, you know what I'm saying, who I was or what I wanted, or meeting her, she would always check on me. How's your spirit check, and would just let me talk. You know what I'm saying? So spiritually, I think I wouldn't be, we all know, like, I'm a very spiritual person, but having somebody add value to that aspect of your life, it's just on a whole nother freaking level. I don't know if I'm making sense, because that helper came in here and made me nervous. Y'all know I get nervous around still. I got nervous, but hopefully that made sense. Brittany Pittman said, how have you been mentally? Anything you want to leave in 2022 that you don't want to bring in 2023? How are you and Rena's relationship going? What attracted you to Rena? Do you and Rena want to have kids? Mentally, I am amazing. Mentally, I'm a 10 out of 10 for the win. Anything I want to leave in 2022? Yeah, negative spirits, negative energies. Just people who keep you around because you're beneficial and make them look good. I make anybody look good, that's on purpose. But people who only keep you around for their benefit, I want to leave that in 2023. If it ain't genuine, cancel Christmas. Like, if it ain't genuine, I'm straight. Like, if you got to even think my efforts aren't genuine, keep that. Like, we ain't even gotta go back and forth tit for tat for that. So I want to leave negative energies in 2022. How's me and Rena relationship going? Freaking amazing. Okay. What attracted you to Rena? Her booty. I'm just playing. I mean, what's her booty? Now, her smile and her spirit is the most beautifulest thing about her. She has the most genuine spirit of all freaking times. Like, she's like me. She's a giver. She's a people pleaser. So when we aligned, we were so busy trying to, like, make each other happy that we was just like bumping heads, because we thought we trying to make each other the happiest. But it's going freaking amazing. But her booty did attract me to her. That's on purpose. Do you and Rena want to have kids? Hell yeah. Yeah, I want like 6 of them things. Rena want like, I think she wanted 2. Me, I wanted like 6 of them things. But baby, I want like 6 of them things, baby. Let me see. Where we at? Chatwick C said, what are some things you want to accomplish in 2023? And are there any travel plans in 2023? A lot more traveling for sure. But I think one of the most things that I want to like accomplish in 2023 is like real estate investments and get into real estate like bigger than what I am. Like, get into like real estate investments and own like 10, 50, 100, a million, 2 million, 3 properties. Like, I want to get into like real estate so freaking deep, because I like to sell stuff. Take that for what you want, but I like to sell stuff legally. So I want to get into like real estate. So I think that's something that I really want to accomplish in 2023. Felicia Citizen said, will you be collabing with any of the mukbangers from afar or locally? I'm really not opposed to it. I'm not for it nor against it. I really don't have a reason as to why I don't collab now, other than what y'all probably don't believe me, but I'm a loner. Like, I am a loner. Like, it just be me and my girl. We link with my sister every now and then. Like, we be kicking it and chilling it. But y'all, I'm really a loner. I like being in my own energy. It's you over here being quiet. Just close the microwave. Just close the microwave.
I was trying to be
courteous. No, you good. Can you hear me? I'm dying. Oh no. edit that out. I almost croaked on you, boop. I almost croaked on you, boop. It's like something that's stuck.
Drink some more.
It's stuck. Okay, I'm done. But as far as like collaborating, y'all, I'm a loner. Listen. I watch YouTubers. I'm an avid YouTube watcher. I watch YouTube all day. So it is some people that I do want to collab with. But as far as like reaching out to them and trying to set stuff up, they'll say yeah. And it'll be me that be like, you know what? I'm good. And not that they've done anything or nothing. It be me. I like being in my own energy. People would not believe like I'm a loner. If I'm not with my girl or traveling to go see my mom or chilling with my sister, I'm usually by myself 9 times out of 10. Like, honestly, but I can make an effort to try to collab with people. But like I said, oh y'all, I'm not for it nor against it. Like I don't really have no, like I'm neutral with it. Like I don't really, if I do, cool. If I don't, cool. That's just me. Reezy Ray said, was there ever a point where your relationship with God wasn't as strong as it is now? And if so, what did you do on your end to strengthen it? Baby, let me tell you something. Me and that man we go back and forth. When I say me and God go back and forth, like I'm his daughter for real. Imagine how you treat your daddy. When your daddy be saying, you know that's the right thing to do, but you so human that you be like, I'm gonna do it this way. Like imagine that relationship that you have with your daddy. So God is my daddy. So we be going back and forth like, God, I understand what you're saying. And then eventually he always proved me right. But as far as it being strong, it ain't always been this strong. Like I always believed in God, but I don't think I've always just 100% counted on him. Like it was kind of like that 80% like, okay, God, I know you got me, but that 20% is like human, so I'm gonna do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? So no, it has not always been stronger. I think that came from trial and error of being down and having no one to count on but him. That made me and him just like besties for the rest of not having anybody to freaking count on but him. Like that's deep. So I had to build a relationship with him to make it even freaking stronger, because man, when I hit rock bottom, like I really realized like he was that rock. So we've been besties ever since. Ray Nicole said, engagement coming soon. I can see it. If you know, you know. Tony Jones said, baby, they down there having, it's an orchestra going on down the stairs. That's the stadium. You hear them whistles, baby. That's the people got them people across that thing. Tony Jones said, hey Tony, babe, have you lost any relationship or friendships because of you and Rena's relationship? No, I haven't lost anything. I don't feel like I've lost anything. I feel like in the beginning, a lot of people didn't support us, so they showed their true colors. And I don't feel like it was a loss. I feel like I didn't lose anything. I feel like those friendships, I didn't lose no family, of course, but I feel like those friendships were already on the fence. So once again, once I started choosing myself and choose to be happy and be with Rena, who really makes me happy, a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people saw that the word threat is a strong word, but a lot of people saw it and were intimidated because now I'm not doing these things for you, so you feel like you need to back off because I'm doing them for her. When it was enough of my love to go around, but I don't feel like I lost any relationships, but I feel like some relationships got affected because people feel back from me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people aren't used to me being like in a real freaking relationship. A lot of people aren't used to that. So at that time, people felt like, oh, well, it's just gonna be another one. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. So they played their hand and just kind of fell back from me, honestly. But I didn't cut nobody off. But I did hand them the scissors. I'm just being very transparent in this video, for real. No, Nalicia Freeman said, do you see yourself want to marry your girl? I know it's personal, but I want to know what your heart say. Y'all are really, truly a blessing together, and I wish y'all nothing but the best. Once again, if you know, you know. But yes, marriage, hell yeah, hell. Baby, I'm not letting her go. No. I will go on camera and say, if this gonna work, it's got to. Boo. And if you don't blame me, I'm just going to record and say that. But it's going to work. I'm going to give this everything that I got. Literally. Is it raining? What is happening out there? But marrying her, yeah, for sure. Just know it's raw. Are you and Angelo still cool? Hell yeah, I'm talking to Angelo dang near every single day. A lot of people Angelo just didn't like to be on camera, and I respected that. He would do videos for me, with me. But as far as our relationship, when I was living in Fort Worth, that was still my dog. Like, even when he moved, like, ain't nothing about to come in between that. Like, that's my brother from another mother. And a lot of people be like, just because it ain't, a lot of people gotta understand that even though it's not online, does not mean people's real lives aren't happening outside of this camera. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are like, you and Angelo still cool? Hell yeah, like, that's my little brother, like, for sure. Like, just because it ain't on camera don't mean it ain't happening. This channel says CUZZOAB, not CUZZOAB and friends. But he used to get on camera for me, but eventually he was like, he didn't want to be on camera no more. And I respected that. Like, we have a friendship, like a real friendship. You know, that's my dog for sure. Vaughn Taylor said, are you planning on getting married? Or are you planning on having children? Yes, I'm going to marry her. If you know, you know. And children, yes. I want like a lot of babies, like with her. Like planned babies with her, for sure. Soon. I know that help her in the eavesdropping. Soon, yes. Tinuka says, do you watch any other content other than mukbangs? Yeah, I do. Or do I like? Yeah, I like vlogs. I love vlogs. Like, I love watching other people's life. I don't know why. I guess same as why y'all like watching my life. I don't know why, but I like watching. I watch De'Ara. I watch us outsiders. Who else do I watch? Y'all, I just watch abroad. YouTube is like I don't even watch cable. I don't even need the internet. I don't even need Netflix. Like, we'll be in there and Rena is watching Netflix and I'll be on my phone looking at YouTube. Like, I watch a variety of stuff, but a lot of it, I ain't even count. I watch a lot of food content too. Like, a lot of food content, like cooking, outdoor stuff. Like, I like catching cooks with blue crabs, crawfish and stuff like that. Like, I'm an avid. I love catching cooks. Like, that is like honestly my dream. Honestly, is to do a catch and cook video like with a professional couple. Y'all know I'm from the South, so we do catch and cooks all the time, but not on camera. So I've been wanting to do a catch and cook with a professional for a long time. So I don't know who that's gonna be, but it's all good. Stacy Stokes said, hey Cuzzo, I haven't seen the Jeep in a minute. Did you give it back because of the gas guzzle? First of all, I be like, sometimes I really do be feeling like, what makes y'all think to ask about people's personals, endeavors, and their bills? I do. Nothing against you, Stacy. I do. But no, the Jeep is in Fort Worth. It's still in Fort Worth. I need to go get it. But part of me getting a Tesla was because that Jeep was like, boom, girl, it was burning a hole in my pocket with just gas. I swear. Because you know me, like, I'm outside, I'm traveling and stuff. And I'm spending like $70 every other day on freaking gas in a Jeep, which I'm spending like $300-400 because I'm moving so much, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what? Oh, this is just a lot. But I do need to go get the Jeep. It's still in Fort Worth, and I'm still trying to on the fence of what I want to do. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to put it on tour road? Whatever. I just don't know. But I still have the Jeep. It's still in Fort Worth. Kiki said, hey, how you doing? What is something you want to wish or wish to accomplish soon? Will you be selling your house? Any travel plans? No, I did not sell my house. I'm being transparent in this video. I feel like when y'all be asking people stuff about, that's a personal bills and stuff. Like, I love y'all so much, but when you start asking people about, okay, you can ask about Cuzzo all day, but when you come to mortgages and stuff, that is personal information. But no, I still have my home in Fort Worth. I do. I don't know. That's just me though. Like, I'm not gonna go and that's no offense to anybody. I'm being very 100, keeping it book this video. Like, when you start asking stuff about that is, it's a lot. It's a lot that people would take that much time to say, what are you gonna do with your house or all of this stuff? But no, I still have my house and I still have my Jeep. Rita Robinson said, Cuzzo, what is your most upcoming come up for 2023 now that you're doing you and not for anybody else? Rita, like I said, like, I really want to get into real estate, like deeper. You know what I'm saying? And own more properties than I do have. Like, I really want to get into that. Like, outside of YouTube, I think that is a passion for me, because what a lot of people don't know is I actually stopped going to real estate school for to pursue YouTube. It was either pursue real estate school or do YouTube, and I chose YouTube. So real estate has always been a passion for me. I like flipping stuff. I like to see the creative side of stuff. So that's honestly, I think, what I want. One of my, which won't be recorded or none of that. So that won't be on camera. That part of my life won't be on camera. But I think real estate for me is something that I really want to like tackle this shit. Tackle this shit. Own me way more properties than I do have, and just continue my portfolio. So that's for me. But what's your goals in life? My goal in life is to be happy. My goal in life is to ultimately be happy for me, and to look at myself every night and knowing I made the best decision for me that day that benefited me. You know what I'm saying? No, so that's my goals in life, is to be happy and to inspire. And that's a goal for me in life, is to inspire people, because it's my greatest contribution to life, to sit on this camera and just, man, be myself wholeheartedly and be able to motivate and to inspire. So that's honestly a goal in life for me. All this materialistic stuff, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, it makes you look good, you know what I'm saying, but it's all about how you feel inside. Like, through the grace of God, like, we're in a penthouse right now, and we both drive Teslas, and I got gallery department, and I have $300, $400, $500 shoes. And don't get me wrong, like, that stuff is cool, but the real bag is me being happy. Is me being happy within myself. That's the real bag. Because I could have all of these stuff, which I did at a time, and still be miserable. So that's honestly like a goal for me, is to just continuously moving forward in love and just being happy. Sylvia, I love you, Sylvia Green, with the kissy faces. Karen Perry said, when are you going to visit your mom and Trey? I want to visit my mom soon. I haven't seen Trey and them in a minute. I have not seen it. I haven't been to Atlanta in a minute. Y'all seen that. Every time I go to Atlanta, like, I vlog. But I just snuck in on my mom a time or two without the cameras being there, because, you know, she just had surgery. But I have snuck in on my mom a time or two. But as far as like going to Atlanta, I just felt like I got burnt out. Like, I got so burnt out of going back and forth to Atlanta, because at one time I was going to move there. But I don't know when I'm going back. What's my favorite food to eat? Crawfish, for sure. Doing R&E team said, what's your favorite food? Crawfish. I'm trying to get through all these questions for sure, because I'm getting through all of them. That's on pre. Well, yeah, we had 30 minutes already. Shelly M said, do you and Rena want to have any children? Yes. Hell yes. Yes. Maria said, where's your Jeep? I already answered that. Why did I move? Because I wanted to. Like, honestly, just keeping it a book, like, I wanted to. I don't want to be tied down to something. Like, I want to be able to move free. Like, I want to be able to move like the river, like the water. Like, if I feel like if I feel like I don't want to live in Houston in 6 months, like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? No, like, I bought the Jeep 6 months ago. If I feel like I want another car, I could do that. Like, I feel like that's really how I want to flow. Like, that's how I want to flow. I just want to flow. Like, I just want to flow. If it makes sense to me in that moment, like, I want to do it. Because I feel like a lot of times, like, we miss out on the best moments of our lives because we're so busy and have all of these attachments to bills and cars and houses and stuff. So we feel like we tied down and we can't just move like the river. With me, I just want to move. I don't know where I'm going next, but right now I'm enjoying this moment for me and just being who I am in this moment. I'm very proud of that. So that's why I moved, because I honestly, wholeheartedly, I wanted to. Like, for real. Like, and I ain't want nothing to be tying me down or holding me back. Like, I really wanted to. Sherry Cherry said, have you ever been with a man? Did you hear my silence? No. Have never been with a man. I don't plan on being with a man. You could have the men that God had made for me. But no, I've never been with a man. I'm not being sarcastic or nothing. Never been with a man. Never planned on being with a man. Don't want to be with no man. Gonna be with Rena for the rest of my life. If Rena leave me, I'm going with her. No, I've never been with a man. Never. I get that question all the time though, but that concludes our last Q&A for 2022, man. I feel like those are some good ass questions. I feel like I'm going into 2023 transparent. I'm not about to hold back who I am, my smart ass mouth, my attitude, my happiness, my highs, my lows, to make somebody else happy. That's just not where I am mentally anymore. Like, I'm just not there anymore mentally to spare people's feelings. I'm not sorry. I feel like I was sparing people feelings for 36 years and nobody even gave a damn to spare mine. And I'm not doing it because of what they did. I'm doing it because I want to see how the hell it feels. To be happy, to be genuinely happy, and to just move like the water and to just flow. Spit, my bad. And to just flow. If I come on this camera hyper, I'm hyper. If I come on this camera melatonin, that's just what I gave. If I come on here with a mukbang, that's who I am. That's it. If I come on here with a vlog, that's just what I wanted to do. We moving with the flow. Like, no longer will I, you know what I'm saying, sit on the sideline and be like a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Man, I wish I would have, oh, I should have. No, we gonna roll with it. Because imagine, what would you do if money wasn't involved? If you knew you didn't have to pay for it, what would you be doing? That's exactly what I'm about to do. Live like money don't even exist and just be freaking free. The bill's still gonna get paid, boo. That's some prick. The bill's gotta get paid. But I wanna move like water. I wanna move like whatever I feel like I wanna do. If I feel like I wanna move to Antarctica next week, I'm doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, and I'm so grateful to be with somebody who has that same mind frame as me, who understands, like, listen, I'm gonna love you regardless. Like, I'm gonna love you regardless. Like, do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. I remember one time I told Rena, I was like, man, I really want to go somewhere for 30 days and just offer some water and just nothing. I want to vlog it, but I don't want to be on YouTube. I don't want Instagram. I don't want that. She was like, do it. Do it. That's the kind of support I've been wanting. The kind of support I've been missing. To just be completely myself. So as we go into 2023, be yourself. Like, think about how many years you just spent of pleasing somebody else, or how many years you just spent of trying to figure out what other people gonna think, or if they gonna like you, or if they not gonna like you, or whatever the situation may be. Imagine how many years you spend doing that. Now imagine how many years you could give that to yourself. Cause I like me. I realized recently, like, I'm really a great person. Like, I'm really a good person. It was the people around me that was making me feel horrible. Like, I was like, I don't want to feel like that. I feel shitty. Every time you leave a person and you feel shitty, or you got to figure out, I wonder, you just feel it. And feelings aren't facts, but they're still valid. And you just feel it. Like, you know, don't surround yourself around that. Like, love on you more. Love on you. I promise you, you're going to feel lighter. The people around you that actually really love and want you around them, they gonna feel lighter because they ain't gotta walk on eggshells. Like, it's gonna make you just, man, I just feel so free. Like, I feel free. And I feel like in 2023 for me, whatever happens is gonna happen. But I'm no longer putting people at the forefront of my happiness. I feel like I put so much of my happiness in other people's hands that I didn't even know how to genuinely be happy, because I was counting on other people's validation in order for me to be so, because I put that much I put that much part of my life into other people's hands. And I'm like, Ashley, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? So it's like, no, it's just not doing that anymore. Like, I feel like I had nothing left to give because I gave it to everybody who really didn't deserve it. And at the time, I'm not saying like everybody did, because I got some good ass people in my life for real. But I gave so much of myself trying to take care of people, trying to buy shots at the bar, trying to pay for this, trying to make sure everybody was taken care of. And I would go home and I would have nothing left to give. Like Rena said earlier, she was like, man, you got 20 buckets in front of you, one of them yours, and you so busy trying to fill up the other 19 buckets that you just draining yourself dry. Hey, this season right here is about me. Everything that I do is going to be beneficial to me, beneficial to the people around me. And I feel like that's how I'm going to be beneficial to the people around me, by being happy within myself. So nobody has to walk on eggshells around me, because, man, that's a horrible freaking feeling, wanting to love somebody, but you don't even know how to love them because they don't even know who they are. So this season for me, it's like, I'm flowing with the river. Like, flowing with the river. But last Q&A, last Seafood Boiler 2022. I love y'all so much from the bottom of my heart, man. Stay true to yourself. Follow your heart. Trust yourself. Trust your instinct. Trust your good. Baby, we going to camera? Yeah. It's 11 o'clock. We got to take a road trip. Stay true to yourself. And that's honestly what my prayer is for everybody around me. Because me, I'm about to do what the hell I want to do. And it's going to be a hell of a ride. Like, I'm about to live life like, ain't no tomorrow. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, stop putting a time limit on stuff. Like, it's 11 o'clock. We about to take a ride to Kingdom. I ain't never been. Who cares if it's 11 o'clock? Stop putting time on yourself. Stop putting an age on yourself. How do you feel? Because I know a lot of 70-year-olds that be like, I don't feel 70, I feel 40. Well, be 40. Because once you start putting those limitations on yourself and those stigmas on yourself, say, I'm 70, I can't do this. And mentally, you're going to say you can't. Mentally, you're not. But if you imagine you just say, man, ain't no time don't exist. Money don't exist. Money is a tool. It's a tool. Because how much free shit it is for you to do out here? It's a tool, right? So just flow. Flow. Like, just flow. I feel so good. I feel so grateful doing that. Like, I ain't even couch. I know a lot of people like, well, y'all ain't got no couch. For what? Like, we don't give a damn. Like, we still trying to figure out which one is perfect. Because the world will have you thinking like you behind, or the world will have you thinking you old, or the people, they'll have you thinking you're not good enough, and they'll put you in all these categories and all of these boxes that you start actually believing that. Because you will start believing that. That people on the internet who ain't even got their life together can sit over here and judge yours, and you'll start believing that. Man, trust yourself. Shit gonna be cool. It's gonna be fine. Like, everything gonna be straight. But you gotta put that power back into you. You gotta take your power back and just put all that energy that you put into somebody else, pour that into you. Imagine how beneficial you could be to the people around you if you just pour that back into you. And you woke up every morning just happy. I wake up every morning like this. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, good morning. Like, I do. Like, I don't have the effects of alcohol on my mind to judge that cloudy stuff. Like, just on a different path. But choose you. Because it's not on you, it's in you. And what's in you, it could never take life. Babe, I got a question. What made you this time, and there's no right or wrong answer, right? But what made you this time get the big cans and not the little ones? But when you drink the big ones, you waste them. But the principle is you can get 2 little bitty ones, but you're gonna waste the big one. Although you make a valid point, I think you make a great point. But what do you do with the rest of the can that you waste? What you say? They get flat, yes. Oh, okay. So the big ones make you feel like an adult in the penthouse. The small ones for footwork. Oh my Lord, this is going bad. This is going bad, bro. This is going bad. Huh?
I said we moved on.
We moved on from the little ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't get better, baby.
For sure.
All 2023.
So what do you do with the juice you have left?
I pour it out.
That is sad.
What you do with it? Because you be having a hard hand.
I wasted them.
So you want to go back with him? Little dog?
To be honest, I don't care. I'm just grateful you keep ginger reels in the house. So whatever you decide, like, I'm going to drink them. But I was sitting up here.
You want to have...
I'm recording.
Oh, I thought you just told them bye. Sorry, y'all. I didn't know. I thought you said bye. I could have sworn you said bye and then you said babe. Let me ask you something.
I love it here.
Okay.
I'll add that out. But yeah, I do.
Alright.
It's like a boardwalk, right?
Yeah. You think we get in trouble?
I don't know where to find out.
Mommy.
No, we're going to find out. I appreciate that sauce was really...
You like that? I didn't even try it when I was cooking it. For real? This is my first time trying it.
No, it was like really good. Like for real. It was subtle. I like how your sauce, I mean, I gotta get my seafood out here because I gotta reach. But that's my favorite part about the sauce. The next day, when the seafood been in it.
Oh, it tastes good?
It tastes good, but I like how your sauce don't, first of all, it don't miss. And secondly, it's like so subtle. It's not heavy. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that's the way I do it, because I do it how I do it.
How you do it when you do it, what you do it, what you do it, what you
when
do
I
it.
do it, when I do it, because I do it.
You know what's the number one question I was asking when we want to have children?
Hell yeah.
6.
2.
6.
I'll do 6. We can do 2 and then adopt 4.
Right. Right.
But out of me, I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3.
Okay, if you got to the end of this video's like an hour long. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I gotta tell y'all a secret. Because a lot of y'all don't know. She did get her dog. And it's going exactly how I said it was gonna go. How did I say it was gonna go? You've been doing good though. How's it going?
Well, I got my puppy. The dog name is Dioji. His middle name is what?
Crown Apple. DOG Crown.
No, we don't have a name for the dog yet, y'all.
We really don't have a name for him. We've even just been kicking it.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a reveal. We're gonna ask you guys to help with the name on my page.
We don't have no name. He just been honestly kicking it, being like free spirit with us.
Yesterday, the other day I called him Marshmallow. She called him Crown Royal. Then Caterpillar,
ice cream machine,
ice maker.
Yeah, baby yogurt. Like,
baby yogurt.
We was like just brainstorming on names.
I like that. I like baby yogurt.
I feel like he should have been putting up with our shit, our free spirit shit. Like he knows he doesn't have a name. Like he just been.
Baby yogurt is a good name.
You like baby yogurt?
Yeah. Come here, baby yogurt.
What's your name?
Parfait. Excuse me.
Parfait or excuse me, don't have her say. Sorry, baby. What's your name in broken ice cream machine?
Why is he gotta be
McDonald's ice cream machine is always broken.
Come here, Mackie Mac.
McFlurry, say.
Yo, so we haven't figured that out. But we will.
We will eventually.
And we're gonna ask you guys to help me over at my channel. I'm gonna do a dog reveal and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
But
we definitely got videos coming.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Having a dog. I was looking at foster care program.
I told your ass don't get that pet. Yeah, she even called 50 boarding schools. She called her sister to see if she wanted him. And I'm like, all the dog did was pooped outside. She's like, I can't deal with this. I'm done. We hate any inconvenience. And he's not an inconvenience at all. But he did kind of like uproot our schedule. And I'm like, she's like calling her sister, say, did she want? I'm like, I'll keep him. Cause look who love the dog now.
I love the dog. Pet. Baby yogurt.
Baby yogurt.
I love him.
Oh, name him Crab Claw.
Crawfish.
Not
in season, crawfish.
Mr. Seafood Boy. What's your name, Mr. Seafood Boy? Yeah, we love y'all. We gotta go to chemo.
Yes.
I'm gonna edit this video when we get back. We're gonna go to chemo. So couple channel, we do have content coming for the couple channel. Thank y'all for giving us a 10K. You don't wanna go to chemo no more? You so angry, cause I did ask you that before the video. And you was like, damn. Move potato salad. Move potato salad.
Alright, y'all, it was a pleasure. Thank y'all for watching my video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe.
If you too flat because you don't ever want to wear clothes in videos.
It's not on you, it's in you. And what's in you, they can never take away.